Okay, basically right now I'm going to show you guys how to do the 12 volt 9 amp battery. These batteries are 3 amps, and they test it out to be like, it's not using entirely 3 amps. It's just like when the voltage went to 3.1, it will cut it off. So from the voltage 4.1 to 3.1, I tested out, it's going to be using of 2.1 amps, and some of them are lower, like this one's like 1935, 1950, and 1950. So you have to arrange those to be in sets. Like these are 2000, so 2 amps when you use it all. Entirely is 9 amps, but if you use all the way until it depletes out, I don't want to use my batteries to be depleted out. So when it goes to 3.1 volts, it will cut it off, or I will cut it off. So basically it's 2, 4, 6 amps, 9 amps with 6 amps. 6 amps, I can use 6 amps on a 12 volt. So let's begin. Put it in sets. So positive, put on side. Okay, so negative on the other side. Alright, and then positive on the upper side. And why I put this in series is because when you're trying to solder it, it's just like 3, 6, 9. These are 4.1 volt batteries. It could charge higher, but I want to stay in 4.1. 4.1, 4.1, 4.1. That'll be 3 times 4 is 12 volts. Actually, it's 12.4 volts. Okay. Okay. I like to use these brackets. Is better off because it can actually easier to solder and is not moving around when I solder, and it's really good pace for depleting the heat from inside and out. So it gives space for them to distribution the heat out of the batteries, and also to avoid shortage of the terminals. Okay, there we go. Okay, put this down. It's pretty steady. So make sure the terminals are in one sequence. Do not put negative, positive, and negative. It has to be negative one side, positive, negative. And that way, I will do is that I solder this one right here, and I solder this one right here. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna cut the lines over here just to make sure that I got the correct length of it. Of course, the longer the better. I will stay over here. Let me cut it right here. One down. One down. 2 down. Okay, right here. Right here. Okay, let's cut it right there. 3. 3. Go longer to the edge. Okay. There you go. Let's cut it right there. I need 6 of them. 6 long ones. Get right there. Down. Okay. It's off. It's better to be on the edge because when I solder, my solder doesn't have to be stick on the middle, because once I get to the middle, these plastics will melt. So it's right there. It's perfect. Okay, last one but not least, there you towards here. This one is okay, not on the edge. This one is right on the middle is fine, but I prefer on the edge. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's heat up my gun. Solder gun. It's gonna be really nice. Holy crack-a-loo. Alright. Okay. What I'm going to do right now is put the flux in there. It's a flux where it sticks to the surface when I soldered. Okay, it has a little, make sure it has edge flux. Okay, basically use flux again. Anytime you use flux is better because it does stick together with the solder. I mean, it's not, you don't need too much, but just the surface, so it sticks to the surface. I'll clean the tip of the solder. Okay. Alright, cleaned it. Okay, just a little bit, make sure it's tight. A little bit on the edge. Just on the edge. Give them some time to, just a little tapping. You don't need too much, you're just tapping on the edge. Tapping on the edge. Okay, let's rotate. This one's sticking out. Okay. There's a lot of smoke coming out. It's because of the plastic that I had right here. It's melted because it's too close to the edge, I mean to the center. Okay. All right. Now we had the all sides has solders on it. It's not going anywhere. Make sure it's not going anywhere. So it's all good. That means they're fully able to do this. All right. So for my Make sure you don't do this, because this is positive right there. Negative, negative. Negative, negative is perfect. I'm going to use my scooter. When I solder, I have to push it down. That way I don't use other special tools. It's harder to push down because this thing does flip out a little bit. It's popped up a little bit. So making sure. Alright, let's do this. Let's press it down a little bit. And it will move down. There we go. Okay. Alright, one is set. Middle part. Okay, let's move it over here. Okay, this side. If your hot gun is hot enough, it will melt it down. See that? It will just melt it down like that. See, it's good. As long as it touches the edge, it's perfect. I'll do this again. And it will melt down. It will melt. There we go. It has the edge of melted down. Negative, negative. Alright. So, this one's good. It's not perfect, but it's good. Alright, let's make it flat. So, second one. The terminal. What I gotta do is put this right up there. Shorter is a little bit okay. Okay, let's do this. Alright, positive. Everything's positive. Alright, squeeze it in. Gun's ready. Slightly touch it. And it'll step down. Yep, it did. It did move up. It did move a little bit. Oh, it actually stick together already. So, what I'm going to do is just press it down a little more. Ooh, it just melted down. Perfect. It looks perfect. I like to put the side first. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect soldering. Alright, this one here, the gun is not too hot. Slightly bent, don't touch the other side. I wouldn't recommend touching that side. Okay, just press it down. There you go. Okay, it looks perfect. It looks okay. It touches, actually, it touches. Okay, perfect. Alright, 2 done. Extra ones here. Let's grab another one. Okay. Clean the tip using a towel. And then right now, do it again, over again, same series. Press it slightly down, doesn't want to move anywhere. It's better off to stabilize it. Alright. You see this tip is burned? It's because I wanted the edge. Things burn right down the edge. And that's the reason I liked it on a tip on the edge. It's because it's easier, like right here. Yeah, it's perfect. Okay. Well, nothing's perfect, but it makes it work. It's better. As long as it works, right? Yeah, as long as it works. Just making sure it works. Okay. Okay. So we got the positive, positive, negative, positive, negative. And the other side, same thing. Right now we are in series. This will be longer. This one's longer. Check this out. Okay. Ooh-wee. Okay. Now we have to be very careful because right now the other side is solder. The amperage is higher. So we have to be very careful on this one because I don't want to touch the negative side. Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, it's good. It's good. It's a little bit good. This side too. Just want to make sure. That's good. Okay, these things actually can move a little bit towards my right. Everything's fine. Let's just push it down a little bit. It will melt. Okay. One down. The side. Okay, good. It's good. Yeah, it's intact. Okay. All right. Okay. Extra ones here. Clean the tip again. Clean the tips again. Slightly touch it. Let the heat does work. Roll it. All right, here we go. That's good. That's good. The other side. All right. This part's good. This part is the hardest part. So to heat it up. Let the heat does its job. Okay. Yeah, it touches. As long as it touches. Yeah, it touches. All right, the last part, but not least. All right, this part. Okay. Second round, beep. Okay, no problem. There we go. Oh, this one's good. Okay, this one's fast and easy. I like the edge one, it's easier. And that's perfect. It's good. It's very good. Okay, basically right now we have negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. So if you want a positive side, and then you have to connect the positive to the negative, and then from this side you connect from here to here. So you end up with positive one side, connect these two, 1, 2, negative to positive, and then from negative to positive, and left alone is the negative. So it's positive, negative. So okay, so right now I'm going to cut some maybe 2 or 3. Okay, it's a positive one side, so I'm gonna, this is a positive, negative. I should put on the middle. I like the middle part. Maybe not. Middle part. Maybe right here. Over here. I'll just make it a little bit longer. Make it a little longer. All right. how it goes. Okay. Okay, and that's how you should be. Either way, this should be like this. So I can balance charge them. The reason I put it on the top is because I want the heats to be distributed on the top instead of the bottom. It's easier for soldering on the top, and on with the little plastic on the top, it will give them the heats a little buffer. Okay, and then you don't connect this one here. You only connect the other side. So we got positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. Okay, so let's do it. Clean the tip with my all right. So a little bit, not much. Here you go, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Don't need too much. Okay. Good. Negative to positive. Ooh, negative to positive. Okay. Okay, that is done. So so the one right here, positive, negative, positive, negative. So I'm going to solder this part here. Approximate, yeah, approximate like that. I'll just get two like that. Get two like that. Okay. Make sure terminals are correct. Positive, negative, positive, negative. Okay, that's right. That's right. Okay. Put some solder. Clean the tip again. Okay, this is part is very important because you don't want to touch the other side. On a metal, I prefer the metal. Okay. Okay, now set. Make sure. Positive, negative, positive, negative. Okay. Now it's really 12 volts. It's a 12-volt battery now. 12-volt battery. Here we go. Okay, one down, tip down. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Last part. Okay. Okay, so we're good. So let me test this one out. Use my meter. It's going to be a 12 volt. So I'm going to check, see if it's 12 volt. So basically negative, positive. Positives right here, one side, and negatives on the right hand side. Let's check it. Okay, it's 12 point something volts. 12 point something. Okay, some of the cells are higher than 4.1. Some of them are 4.2. That's normal because you could charge up to 4.35. I usually charge at 4.1 for a better, for longer cycling. So it's perfect. Second one is 4 right here. Another one right there. It's 8 volt. Okay, that's perfect. So we got 4, 8, and 12. So this one works perfectly. So we have like a 9M, 9M. Okay, and I'll just show you guys how to solder it on the positive and negative. So the positive side, anywhere from here, I usually solder on the side. It's easier on the side. And the negative is on the back. So negative right here. I'll put it right over here. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Maybe just like that. Yeah, just like that. Put this right on the top, like that. Okay. Alright, let me do this. Okay. And that's just this part. And this part, maybe here. Alright. Okay, almost there, but we have to balance charge using this line right here. But right now I'm gonna show you guys how to do the positive terminal first. We only tip it. Yeah, usually on the top. I usually does it on the top. Melted, melted, melted. Okay, here we go. Alright. Perfect. There's a positive terminal and my negative terminal. That way I can charge it, no problem. Get the solders in, make it quick. On the side, I like to be on the side so I don't have to turn it. So touching, 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 touching. Okay. Touching, okay. Alright, negative. I'll just put it like that. Alright. There you go. It's tight. It's very tight. So I'm gonna hide this right here. So you plug it. So you plug it like that. Okay, I'm gonna test it out. See if the voltage is the same. It should be the same. And what I like about it is, yeah, it's 12 volt, 12.98 volt, which is really higher than usual. But so far so good. Okay, the balance charging wire I got, and make sure you know that these lines are a little different. If you look at this flat surface right here, the black ones are for the positive terminal, and then followed by another positive terminal the other side, followed by another positive terminal, and this is a negative right here. The yellow one's a negative on the left side. So make sure you have the flat surface. Looking at the right hand one, black one is the positive. So I'm going to do it right now. So do this balance charging. I usually on the middle. I like on the middle. This is positive. Let's put it right here. Okay, black one. Hook it up. Positive. Okay. Okay, so followed by next one is the red one. So which is the next one? We need the positive on the other side. I'm gonna flip it over. Positive is right there. It's right there. So I'm going to solder it right in the middle. Right in the middle right there. Or over here. Which one you guys want? I can put it over here. Over here. Okay, let's put it the easy way. Just balance charging. Either way is fine, as long as it touches the positive. Over here is fine too. Over here is fine too. But I prefer over here because it's a positive. Alright, let's do the positive. So a little bit more here. Okay. Positive line. Second one. Positive. Oop. There you go. Positive. Balance charging. Okay. What I did is I balance charging the entire series because it's connected. So next one is the white one. Okay, white one is the other positive on the other side. Okay, flip it. Okay, positive on the other side, which is right over here. Right over here. Oh, the white one. Almost got the wrong one. Or white one. Next one is the white one. It's the third one. Everything that we connect here balancing is the positive. So all you do is connect the positives. It's easier. I think it's easier over here, but I want to get him. Yeah, let's put it over here. White one. Yep. White one. There you go. Okay. These wires are smaller because they don't need high voltage to charge. It's just a balancing. So this one is a on the left side. The flat surface on the left side is a negative. So I have to put it right on the negative on the other side. Flip it over. And there's only one negative terminal, which is right over here. Okay. And we're almost done. Once we get this soldered, we should be able to see the meter of balance charging. The yellow one. This is the last one at the edge. Alright. Okay. Let's pull it. Strong enough. Okay. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good to me. I think this one looks weird, but I can put it over here. I can put it over here. Seems like it's better off to put it up there. It's easier, I think, because I don't want to overheat this one here. I can put it right here. Okay. Alright. Okay, we got a balance charger. As long as it touches. Okay. It's good. So let's get the meters out and test it and see how it was charged. Okay. All right. Okay. Hook up the power line. Alright, hook up the power line, make sure it's in lithium ion battery mode. It's a balance charging, so let's take a look. It's 1.4 amps. I think this 1.4 amps is okay for mine. But let's take a little small ones. And there's 3 series. 3 in series. Balance charging. Okay, let's take a look. Plug it in. Positive, positive, negative, negative. Okay. And then the 3 series, which is 4 lines. Make sure hook it up. Okay. Okay, let's stop everything. I think I got a meter somewhere. Make it a meter. Parameter. You see, all these 3 series are 4.09, 4.12. Some of them are higher because these sets here, it's 1 set, 2 set, and 3 set. Which is one of the sets here. I think is this one right here. It's a little bit lower because one of the batteries is a little lower voltage. But even so, it's fine because you know 0.03 volts is not that much a difference. But as long as they're almost near the range, is fine. Let's do the balance charge, see if it works. Lithium iron, LiPo 3S. All right, 3S confirmed. So it tells me that the voltage will stop at 1230, which is it's higher than usual. Here we go. We're balancing right now. It's balancing. Before it was 4.12. Now. It's balancing itself, so all of them are 4.10, 4.1. So that's about it, guys. This is the lithium battery, 9 amp, 12 volt, 3S battery. Very compact, heavy too, but I think it's a little bit heavy, but it's fine. It's very compact because of the size of the battery. It's pretty heavy. I think it's pretty compact, not very heavy. So, it's balancing right now. Okay, before it balances, let me stop it first. Okay, it works perfectly. So I can unhook it. Okay, unhook it. So I'll put this aside. Okay. Okay. So you don't want the circuits to be short circuit. So what I bought online is that this thing right here is called adhesive foam rubber, and it's for a lot of stuff. And I can cover this out. I can cut it, and I can adhesive, like they have adhesive in there. I can actually cut it and tape it on there, so that way it doesn't short circuit. This right here is fine. I'm just going and cut it. Okay. So all I do is tape it on like that, so it doesn't short circuit. Yeah, wonderful, right? Okay, there you go. Let's cut this right here. All right. These are very foamy. It's for the battery, and it's like a cushion for your battery. And ooh, adhesive. I like it because it gives me a little buffer for my battery, so it does not fall apart. Number one, and number two, it does not give short circuits, and it's really good. And I think it's pretty good on that. So I'm gonna cut this part here too, and just making sure that I tape it on right. Okay, there you go, right there. The more is okay, but don't do less, because I don't want to be a short circuit. There you go. And let's do this. It's pretty compact, and I can put it in my my bag or somewhere, which it does not. Alright, that fits. Okay. The edge is longer. You can fold this actually. You can fold this right into it, which is really great. So now you see this battery in all source eyes. It does not leak. It does not leak out on any wires that you want to touch on, and it's adhesive, so it's pretty sticky, and it can tear out, I think. But so far, it's great. It's great. Adhesive foam, very nice. Okay, project completed. So hope you guys like it. And in the future, I will definitely hook up to this one here, or my fish finder. This one can hook up to my fish finder as well, so that way I can use both batteries or more batteries, or make another one of this, just to have another backup in case of emergency.